There are many iconic comic book action heroes that are female. However, few have, in my opinion, the appeal that Red Sonja does. Now, this character appeared in the Conan comic book series in issue number 23, and the storyline had Red Sonja saving Conan. Yes, that's right, saving Conan the Barbarian, not once, but twice. Now, this is only a brief cameo, but she would later have her own series in both Marvel Comics and with Dynamite Entertainment. Who is Red Sonja? Well, what's her backstory? Her family was slain by Queen Gedren. She herself was violated by Gedren's men. This is critical to her story and part of her motivation. After that, a spirit came to her and gave her the strength to seek vengeance. She went on to then train with the best sword masters and became a formidable warrior. She obviously has a tremendous amount of skill with swords, but she also uses other weapons. She became an ally of Conan the Barbarian, as we mentioned, and would later have many adventures with him throughout his series. Now, her arch enemy is Kulan Gath, who comes back from the dead several times, but she also teamed up with other heroes such as Vampirella and, even Spider-Man. Now, Red Sonja had a movie back in the 80s.
Don't be a fool.
Try it.
It came out in 1985. Now, this obviously was loosely based upon what Robert E. Howard created. Robert E. Howard just does not get enough credit for what he does. I'm just saying. Now, this film featured Brigitte Nielsen and the one and only Arnold Schwarzenegger as Conan himself. Despite having Arnold Schwarzenegger on board, it grossed just $6.9 million in 1985 money on a budget of close to $18 million, and it was a box office bomb. This was not the first time Red Sonja had been tried to be made into a film. Believe it or not, in 1983, Ralph Bakshi was on board. Yeah, Ralph Bakshi, who did Wizards, Fire and Ice. Makes absolute sense, right? For the time. Production was pushed back by a year, and Bakshi was replaced by Richard Fleischer, who had previously directed Conan the Destroyer. Now the history lesson is over. Let's talk about what Red Sonja looks like in 2023.